Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hello everyone, my name is Chief Landless, and it's time to gobble! Get off my land! I have for you guys a MOAB failed TDM. I don't think I've ever gotten a MOAB on just straight up regular team deathmatch. So, you know, I rarely ever play TDM, and when I do, I usually get frustrated with the random spawn, so I was surprised I was able to have such a long kill streak. Unfortunately, I do die by what I think is bullshit, as a Semtex is on the other side of the blue tarp in the middle of the map here on Dome. As you can see, I'm pointing it over there. A Semtex is on one side, I'm on the other side, and it kills me and ruins my MOAB streak. And I was like, what? You've got to be kidding me! Because, of course, having the specialist bonus, I have sit rep, I can see the Semtex in red on the other side of the tarp, and it kills me. So I was rather mad that I decided to sit there and apparently die from, you know, on the other side of, air quote, a wall. But that's enough about the gameplay. You'll see the MOAB fail, you'll see the BS spawns in TDM after I die, after this streak. And let's talk about this my topic here, and that's the future of gaming and what we saw with the E3 Microsoft keynote, especially because, you know, the future of Microsoft, because Xbox, I don't have a PlayStation 3, I can't justify buying another console where I probably would just buy the same games that I already have for Xbox. No offense, PlayStation 3, your exclusive characters, I'm not terribly interested. I'm the Halo fanboy for life, and that's what threw me onto the Xbox first. So that's you know, no hard feelings against PlayStation 3. It's just not for me. So with the future of Microsoft and with the E3 keynote opening, you know, Microsoft keynote to open up the E3 conference down there in LA, we saw, I think, more fitness things than ever frickin' before. I swear, I think the only true speakers were the guys that were from the creators of South Park that introduced their game, which actually kind of seems entertaining. You know, South Park being witty and funny and always making fun of Canadians. You never know how that game could be good. I was kind of thinking in my head, this is better than some of the games that are being announced during this keynotes, but what I said, yeah, they're probably the most real people to actually speak up on stage, where they actually, you know, made fun of the Kinect. You know, you play this while connected to your oven while sitting inside your fridge, and I thought that was hilarious. Way to just bash them, because that's all it was. It was the Kinect and fitness show this year at E3 for Microsoft, and I'm just shaking my head, because we all know that the Wii went for this whole new playstyle of gaming, the whole interactive, hold the Wii remote, and they were kind of the first with the, you know, to really start revolutionizing the sensor. I'm gonna say first, although there was things like the iTV or whatever, the PlayStation Move, or whatever you want to call it, they had something really old for PlayStation 2. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that groundbreaking as the Wii, so to speak. And so now, the Wii, when you look at it, it hasn't really taken off since. They obviously put graphics on the back burner to do the whole new playstyle, and the Wii is kind of that console that if you do own it, unless you're a really young kid or you play a lot of video games with your family, that just doesn't get touched if you have another console. Like, I have a Wii, and I haven't probably touched it in about a year and a half, and neither has the rest of my family, which is, you know, kind of a waste of money when you think about it. But now that it's with all this Kinect talk and all this fitness stuff, I just think it's such a poor investment for Microsoft when you think about it. If you want to get fit, you're not going to buy a video game console. I'm sorry, you're not going to buy a Kinect unless you live in, say, like a heavy city like New York. But of course you can walk around in New York, you know. It's not like you're restricted to a room that much, unless you really are restricted to a room due to some sort of disability. But then again, if you have a disability that restricts you to a room, how are you gonna work out in the first place? So to me, this just seems stupid how they're focusing so much on the fitness, Kinect, the voice recognition, because we already don't look stupid screaming at our computers. Now we're screaming at our computers and monitors and consoles. Now we're gonna be telling our consoles what to do. And it just, oh wow, that doesn't really help the so far, you know, gamer nerd live forever alone persona that gamers always have. And now with all this Kinect, oh my god, if I wanted to work out, I'm gonna go outside. I did not buy a console to go, you know, work out and get a sweat. I'm sorry, that you're totally missing your target. And with this, the rest of the E-note being, they kind of just sandwiched a few games there, a few games at the end. Xbox, my Xbox Music, Xbox Nike, like, this is just getting ridiculous. I don't want to work out when I want to play video games. This is stupid. What do you guys think of this future? I think this is a waste of this. I really think Kinect can be a downfall for the Xbox, because until you get something as precise as a physical controller in your hand, like the Xbox controller, I don't see gaming gonna ever get that immersive in that so-called world where you're standing and you are, air quotes, you are the controller. I think it's a waste of investment. I think it's probably one of the reasons why the Wii is kind of generally looked upon as the weaker of the three major consoles out there. Xbox, PlayStation, and then Wii. So, I don't know. Let me guys know what you guys think about this whole fitness craze that's taken over this. I don't know. I could just be a whining hardcore gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. And my name's Chief Landless, and I'm signing out. Geronimo!